Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and today I'm at Walmart and I was walking along and I saw this huge bin of Hot Wheels. I haven't seen a bin in a long time and it is kind of full, a little bit empty on that side. So it looks like we're working with the J case and I hope I can find something. It's pretty full, but I'm gonna have to go through all this and show you guys what's in the bin. Let's dive right into this bin and see what we have. And the first thing I notice is this Corvette gasser, and it's pretty cool. I like the red and gold wheels, so I think I'm gonna grab that. It's a really unique Corvette, and they made a gasser vehicle out of it. But coming down here into the bin, very far down here, I'm gonna try to organize these Hot Wheels. I like to stack them like this. Do you guys stack them so that you can see the Hot Wheels clearly? I like to do it so that if I do miss something or I want to go back, I actually can pull it back and look at them again. So I like to put them like this. Is there another way you guys usually put this put these Hot Wheels in the bin? There's that Lamborghini. So there's a lot of good cars out of the J case, maybe some carryovers and stuff, but I'm gonna keep on stacking them over here. It's not going to be super pretty because I'm only doing it with one hand and I'm holding the camera with the other. So it's going to be a little tricky. Bear with me. I'm just going to try to do this one-handed and try to pull out some Hot Wheels as quickly as possible. This Walmart's getting ready to close pretty soon. So I'm going to be in a little bit of a rush and I'll try to see if I can find anything good. And I try to show you each of them as much as I can. I might miss something because I'm just kind of trying to look at them and hold the camera at the same time to show you guys what's going on. And if I see anything good, I'll pull up closer. But I think most of these, you've kind of seen them before. A lot of fantasy vehicles and a lot of Batmobiles like usual in every case. I almost feel like every case has a Batmobile of some sort. Is that true? Do you think I'm right about that? Or am I wrong? I feel like every time I see a new case, there's always some kind of Batmobile. And there's that Glory Chaser, the regular one. I found the Super Treasure Hunt the other day. I haven't done a review of it yet, but I'll show you guys the difference between the mainline and the Super Treasure Hunt Glory Chaser. But let's continue, and I'm trying to grab each one like really quick, like 3 at a time or something like that, because there's so many in this bin, and grabbing them, I try to hold on to them with one hand. I usually can do it pretty quicker, like without the camera. But I thought I'd show you guys because I haven't seen a bin in a long time. It just seemed like Walmart just didn't want to put any displays out. It's always been on the pegs. How about you guys in your area? Have you guys seen any bins lately or like, you know, special displays? It seems like this year it's just been very slow on Hot Wheels. I haven't seen much unique vehicles. And you know what? I haven't seen any Zymax this year. Do you guys have you guys seen any Zymax in your area? Because I have yet to see it this year, and I hope that they're bringing them out, or I hope I didn't miss any. It would be cool to see some Zymax because I really like the Zymax. Sometimes they look really cool. It's all metal and stuff, but it looks really neat, all silver and stuff. And sometimes they have unique cars that you want to collect in a Zymax form. But it almost seems like I just haven't seen any of those. And I'm just going to keep on pulling out these really quick. You know, most of them, you've seen them in other peg hunting videos that I've had, like at Target and stuff like that. So it's been the first time that I've seen it at Walmart, this many Hot Wheels. So I'm just going to try to go through all of them and see if there's anything good, if there's anything unique in this bin. Oh, look at this. There's like 2 BMW i8 convertibles. There's a lot of those BMWs. I thought they were really unique the first time I seen the BMWs. But looking at it here, there's just like, here's another one. There's so many of these BMWs. I thought it was going to be like an exotic vehicle. You know, that Lamborghini that I showed you earlier at the very bottom of the other bin? It's unique. you don't see many of those on the Lamborghinis. So if you're looking for that orange Lamborghini, you better collect it because I think there isn't very many. I don't see that many in a case like these other vehicles that you keep on seeing here. A lot of motorcycles and a lot of fantasy vehicles. It almost seems like, even though this is a J case bin, I feel like I'm missing some other vehicles. Like some of my viewers have shown me, they told me about that there were some unique ones that are in the J case. I'm still on the hunt for the 82 Supra. It's like a maroon kind of vehicle. If you guys don't know too much about it, but I know that's the Super for the J case, and I hope to find it. I mean, I would be really excited to find one, but even if I got the regular one, I would be very happy to get it. And I just feel like whoever's been going around this area in the different stores, I've seen J cases, and some of them, a lot of the vehicles are gone off the pegs and just left with just fantasy vehicles. So I think somebody around here is just grabbing all the Supras, and I think the other cool vehicles, I can't remember on the top of my head, but one of my viewers told me about them, and I want to try to find them and hope to see them sometime. And I'm not gonna give up. I really want to get that Supra. That's what I'm really looking for out of this case. So that's why I'm going around these stores and just keep on checking. I know some of my viewers always ask me, like, when's the best time to check for Hot Wheels? And I really don't know when is the best time. I mean, you could say morning time is the best, but sometimes I don't really see anything in the morning, and then sometimes I get lucky late at night before it closes, where they have a lot of new vehicles. So I think each store, like, restocks at different times in the day, depending on what they have on the truck that comes in. You can't really, say that Hot Wheels is the top priority for these stores. So they're not just going to be like, oh, we're going to put Hot Wheels out first in the day, because there's a lot of other products that, these stores sell. And I know some people that are collectors go in and rush in and ask the workers and tell them to bring out boxes from the back. But, for them, the workers are there to do their job, and they're trying to put out other products that are important to the store. So Hot Wheels is not like the most important thing in the store, and sometimes people are very rude to the workers, just telling them what to do and wanting them to pull out new boxes out of the back. Sometimes these boxes are probably wedged in with other product. So I try to be courteous and do my best as a collector to just kind of help out other people and have respect for the workers here at the stores. So I do what I can, and, if I get lucky, I find something. If I don't, I'm not going to make a big fuss about it. I mean, it's just all part of, like, hunting for Hot Wheels and stuff like that. You just try to look and hope to find something good, That's the only thing you can do, and just be courteous to other people. I mean, we're all just trying to look for something cool and, collect the things that we want. So I think I'm done over here on this part of the bin, so let's move on to the next. I don't know about you guys, I can't pass up a full bin of Hot Wheels. I have to go through it because I may feel like somebody might have missed something, or, there's something new that I haven't seen before. And there's that Firebird. I think I'm going to grab another one because I know one of my friends has a Camaro, like an 85 Camaro. And I think he might like that Firebird. So I'm going to grab that for him. I've been trying to look out for vehicles for my friends, something unique. But sometimes I just think about them and I'm like, okay, I should get like a certain car for them. Do you guys do that for your friends? Like look out for cars that maybe they actually have that vehicle in real life, and you just get it and just kind of give it to them because it's kind of cool to see a smaller version of your vehicle or someone else's vehicle. But yeah, I just can't give up on like walking by and seeing like a full bin. I have to check it. Maybe there's something that somebody might have just gave up and didn't want it. There's another motorcycle. I don't really grab those motorcycles, but I just wanted to show you guys, there's all these different motorcycles that are coming out lately. But yeah, I just try to look at each of these Hot Wheels. I don't know how many is in a bin. I feel like it's multiple cases. I'm trying to think, like looking at how many I grabbed. There could be 100 in these bins. At least this bin here. I like the triple bin kind of because that I can move them around like this, kind of shift them over so that I can look at them. The ones I don't like are the bins that are like super big, and they're just all thrown into like in a big huge pile. And you know the bad thing about having Hot Wheels in a bin, these cards usually get like smashed, or you know people will just throw them around really bad and just wrinkle the cards. I really like to have a card that's like at least decent. I mean, I can't usually complain if the corners are a little bit soft or anything, but I don't really like wrinkled cards. If it's wrinkled card, I might as well just open it up and pull the card out. But I try to find mint cards, at least straight cards and not any bent ones. How about you guys? Are you picky about cards, or I'm even picky about the plastic because I've seen the plastic shell being cracked or broken, which you know leads to like cars maybe falling out really easy, or it just looks bad. I just don't like cracked shells, so I usually pass on them. And I've noticed like some of the cover is crooked sometimes too, so I don't really like how they glue it wrong sometimes. So it's an error in the factory. But I'm getting close to half of this bin over here, and it doesn't seem like I'm finding anything good. I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to keep on pulling out Hot Wheels and see if I do find anything. Oh, this is cool. This is that silver twin mill that's like the braille for the people that, you know, have vision problems, or like not problems, but can't really see and stuff like that. But it's a really neat thing that they're doing for Hot Wheels, where they're adding braille to the vehicles so that people can feel the Hot Wheels and kind of at least still be a part of this collecting community. But that one was in silver, and the original one was in white. So far they've got two colors for that twin mill with the braille and everything. But I really think that's awesome that they include other people that you know, then it's good that they thought about it and made vehicles like that. I hope they make more vehicles for the blind and stuff like that, so that they can play with it and actually have some texture to the vehicle. I think that would be neat if they come up with any cool design where, you know, when they feel the vehicle, there's something really unique, or you know, it makes them happy and have fun to play with these Hot Wheels. I feel like other toys, they should do that for them, so that at least they can, you know, still enjoy playing with toys and stuff like that. And it's nice that Hot Wheels did that, and I hope they come up with any more like ideas with these Hot Wheels, so that, you know, different types of people, you know, or disabilities have a way to play with these vehicles. But I think that's really cool. Have you guys seen anything unique this year from Hot Wheels that you thought is really cool that they've made? Let me know. I can't really think off the top of my head, but I feel like that the Braille vehicle is a good one for this year. You know, there's so many vehicles that they can make every year, and you know, it feels like I can never stop collecting Hot Wheels. Every year they come up with something that I really want to get. I've been kind of trying to slow down, and I just try to get, you know, the treasure hunts and the super treasure hunts if I ever find them, and any of the exotic vehicles, and some of the fantasy vehicles that are like movies. I mean, movie vehicles, but I try not to buy so many. I just have so many Hot Wheels in my collection, and you know, I'm getting closer to the bottom over here, and I just don't have any space for holding all these Hot Wheels that I have. And so I try my best to kind of limit what I get, and I try to get rid of some of my Hot Wheels that I really don't want anymore, and I just feel like I just have too many. I just keep on wanting more and more. How many of you guys, how many vehicles do you have in your collection? I've lost count. I would hate to try to count them because they're all in different boxes and bins, and I'm always surprised. Sometimes I come back to my old vehicles and I'm like, wow, did I buy this? It's just like a surprise, like you pulled it out of a new box or something like that. But I think I'm close to the bottom here and there's nothing left. So I think some other person came by and grabbed the really good vehicles. And yep, it's pretty much done over here. And I try to organize it. Looks pretty neat, right? Did my best I can to put it out on there. But I'm done with this bin. So in the end, I only found two cars that I'm willing to pick up from all the vehicles that I went through. The first one is this 62 Corvette Gasser. The red really caught my eye, and it is the Gasser style where it's like lifted front end with a engine sticking out of the hood. But I really like the color scheme of that Corvette. And then I got another one of these 84 Pontiac Firebirds. I'm going to give this to my friend because he has an 85 Camaro. And I think he'll like this. So I'm going to grab that for a friend. But what do you guys think of the two vehicles that I found tonight? Not much that I found, but there were some other vehicles that I went through all the bin. And was there anything that you noticed in the searching that I went through that you really want to get? Let me know below in the comments. And remember, if you like this content, please share, hit the like button, and subscribe. I appreciate you watching and happy hunting. Be safe out there and good luck on finding some cool vehicles.